that we truly create an idea from. I want you guys to have this type of dynamic growth and intent with the future of your generations to come. I want you to see that as we build a financial platform, as we build financial success, as we try to set a way for our future, I want you guys to try and build with me. The motivation for Ka Kurrency has always been for the foundation of our future generations, our community, our future successors as a people to build and develop and create opportunity. The opportunities that we tend to create the opportunities that we create cannot just be for our families. The opportunities that we create have to be for future generations of our, they have to be for our children's 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 children. We once were a people of dynamic growth and building, and we built grand structures like the building you see behind me. We built grand designs like the pyramids in different countries. We built all over the planet. One of the few things that people tend to forget about our success as builders is that we developed and created the exchange, the gold exchange, where in Nile Valley civilization, Kemet was the one that actually discovered and created the gold standard. In other words, one piece of gold was worth 2 to 4 pieces of silver and copper, bronze, and how much gold was equated to silk. So the scale that is used to balance equality is actually something that spawns from Nile Valley culture, which deems the value of other things. It's very important for you guys that are looking for that 10, 15, 20-minute video to share with your friends and family about what we are doing, how we are trying to create markets, how we are creating change. I will lightly go over some of the projects that we have, some of the successes that are soon to come, and what we are doing to build currently in this market, what we are doing to build currently in our conscious community, and what we are doing to build financial legacies for the people in the future and the people present today. Wealth is something that has to happen on a structural success basis. It can't just be the thing that we do or the thing that we create. Wealth is something that has to happen within our community as our community thrives and grows. As of today, Ka Kurrency has left its beta stages and went into the planning of our complete purchasing and exchange platform, Ka Kurrency Platform. The platform is designed for you, your family, relatives, friends, and families to take your business, incorporate your business into the platform so that you can sell products, buy assets, and commodities. What are assets? What are commodities? Assets are anything that grow in value. In other words, you can even use something as simple as a case of Johnny Walker. If you bought a case of Johnny Walker, had it labeled as the date and the time that you purchased it, and held it for 20 years, that case would be worth 10 times the value per bottle. That makes that an asset. What is a commodity? The same case of Johnny Walker used as consumption. Very simple understanding. If you hold the case and it increases in value, it becomes an asset. If you buy the case and you sell that case to a business or consuming, or let's say you own a liquor store, that becomes a commodity, something that can be sold of a higher value that must be repurchased if reused. So we focus on commodities that are reusables in our community. Things like clothes, shoes, soap, lotion, tea, toilet paper, all black manufactured, including liquor. Tea made from black manufacturers, liquor made from black manufacturers. We want you to understand the value of these things. Because from a stand of gaining wealth and accessibility to assets, we tend to only gain the assets and the value that we are told we should have. In other words, we are all told to buy cars. We are all told to purchase homes. We are all told about stock market. However, we are not told how. We're not even instructed on what. Sometimes we are not even told in which direction to properly purchase these things. As we build what we want to accomplish and what we look for, we have to build platforms such as this. We have struggled to create a financial opportunity that was more than just the common MLM, or that was more than just the common build, for people to understand one thing, that as we create success, we must create reproducible success. In other words, the success that can be developed and reproduced over and over and over and over, from the first person that comes in to the 27th person that comes in. The successes that we have in the community must also accumulate wealth, assets, and more commodities. The reason why we do the more commodities is so that we as a people understand how to make business function and grow. As we try to create what we would assume to be wealth, we have to understand, as we build and as we kind of go into the future, we have to design the outline of success for our family, for our friends, for our relatives. So it is with great pleasure, that we announce a plateau of success in our community. As we build and develop and create, design the opportunities, we have launched a platform that allows for the purchase of real estate, that allows for the mass purchase in group economic purchases of stocks. We also allow for group purchasing of real estate deeds, contracts, tax liens, tax deeds. Not only that, we provide lesson consulting and provide a platform where you can sign up for the various things that you need to understand these business commodities and how to function in these businesses, how to make a living with these businesses, not just how to have them, not just how to purchase them, but actually how to make a substantial living doing these things. One of the most tremendous successes that we have is building platforms that can create additional generational wealth. So we collect and work with stocks, real estate, as well as land purchases, corporate, business, finance. We set up LLCs for the customers and clients, as well as showing them how to use their LLCs to bridge and build capital, how to get into banking for your business, how to leverage credit from your business banking, as well as we are starting as a precious metal company that deals in cryptocurrency. One of the best things that allows people to understand this dynamic is we transact most of our business in the trade or the barter of gold, silver, copper, and precious metals, as well as digitally verified assets, real estate, stocks, bonds, anything that is commodity-based, soaps, lotions, teas, clothes, shoes, any of these things. Now, for you guys that are looking for that rah, rah, rah excitement and that wow, we can do it. You have to understand that financing assets and business in itself is not a rah-rah business. It is a very technical, analytical, how can I, what must I do to move forward business. And what we are offering you from the stand of our business is giving you the availability to build this level of success with your family, with your friends, with whoever is in business with you. What we achieve or what we strive to do in this is build an opportunity, a very basic opportunity for you to understand the dynamics, for you to understand the basics, and more importantly, for you to make an actual income, period. A living wage, what we call income builders. In other words, your job may be an income builder. Your driving Uber is an income builder. In other words, there are things that build your daily income. However, what we have in most of our community is income opportunity with no build. In other words, an income opportunity, an MLM, an income opportunity, a commission-based job. In other words, you get out of it what you put in. There's nothing wrong with those, but we are striving to build the first financial opportunity platform that gives you income building opportunity. So we've employed our first 6 people. We have a full team developed to the procurement, the finding, and the development of financial opportunities that employ a larger group. Example, we have an entertainment company that deals with large celebrity contracts venues and even smaller shows. A large celebrity contract, for example, could be Beyonce. If we did Beyonce at Madison Square Garden, the outcome goal for that opportunity would be to fund Beyonce to go to Madison Square Garden. The income opportunity is that there are 300,000 seats at Madison Square Garden that we charge 20 to 50 to $100 a seat for one day of seeing Beyonce. Those 300,000 seats then make 3 million, 2 million, 20, $30 million. That $30 million with us doesn't go into our pockets. That $30 million goes into the community. It goes into the currency, it goes into the accounts, and then it spreads out throughout the users. So now the thing that you purchase today or tomorrow in the currency may be increased in value by 10, 15, or 20%. That is an income builder. One of the things that we have to announce today is that the platform that we are now launching after our beta launch, we did our first almost 12 months of our site on a beta startup launch. It wasn't a complete service, it wasn't a complete package, it was just the currency and currency derivative sales. No business, no stocks, no anything. So on this video today live, I want to give you guys 30 minutes less, 25 minutes if we can understand it. Ka Kurrency is going to offer stock, real estate, as well as we are working on the manufacturing of our own PC, our black computer company that launches this year. We already have our design, our platform, and we already sell the computers. We are going to attempt to mass manufacture, like Apple, IBM, Dell, a computer that is 100% black manufactured, owned, made, and created, something that I designed that will allow you to do everything from video design, music production, to high grade. Ka Kurrency, a closed private commodity trading network designed for trading precious metals and assets among users, buyers, sellers, traders, and cooperative businesses. Our cryptocurrency functionality provides many similar features banks do. Unlike banks, however, we are geared to return profits to our users, our communities, and our people. As a cooperative business, we are compared like a bank, but in no way an actual bank.
However, we have a savings and income building platform with our cryptocurrency platform. Banks handle trade and exchange money. Ka Kurrency handles gold, silver, copper, and crypto, which is better than paper money. The Ka Kurrency Platform is the way we can realistically, finally, recycle black dollars in this era and time. Join us and develop your assets, build trust, and strengthen the unity of our community by providing a generational wealth development platform to your friends and family. KaKurrency.com. KaKurrency.com.
Which was the original platform, and now the new platform, which we are speaking on, the full functioning asset market, which is in its first week of test run. That is officially 5/28/2019. This marks our 13th fiscal month of business, and this site has launched test running. It has an activity feed, profiles. You're able to add your YouTubes, content from other sites that you own. And the reason being is this is a conglomerate of other businesses. So we want the people that own content, own businesses, have websites, have e-stays, have products and services that can put their products, their placement, their design through their site to get traffic from our site to this site. As well as bringing people to the site to see stuff like news, of course, like this. Here's something I shared. This is Rwanda bringing real Wakanda into reality, the first ever green city project in Africa. There's news, development, and then there's the asset market. And the asset market allows you to purchase those things I'm speaking of in the video. For you to get real estate, stocks, quotes. We haven't added any of that yet. First test week, we're just trying to get 500 test users so that we can get any bugs out the way, get any criticisms out the way before we start putting anybody's capital or money up on the site. We wanted to make sure that these things were running, functioning, and doing what they needed to do. So back to the video. We'll end this shortly. Appreciate you all. I'm going to let this finish out.
KaKurrency.com. Ka Kurrency is a centralized revenue generating vehicle using precious metal that supports, creates, and invests in the Black community in the world's inner cities with crypto notes backed by African resources. Its purpose is to create safe havens of physical and spiritual peace, financial and economic prosperity, and Black excellence productivity. Within
There we go. Now let's finish this video out.
Cryptocurrency one, so that you can mine cryptocurrency, everything from Bitcoin to Ethereum. With the computers, we are also going to be trying to get into big box retail, Best Buy, Target, things of those natures, and Walmart. As we go along with the tech, we then have the commodity base for what we have. The basis is letting you, as a user, as the Black community, as the single mom, as the unemployed brother, simply start an account or a business with us for less than $2,000. It seems like a large investment until you understand what is included. If any of you have any doubts or do not understand, I will pin what is included in your setup, and I will read through it for you today. And we'll pin that right now for you guys. Give me 1 second to copy and paste, and we'll go through this. For a $1,500 investment, you will receive 11 key staple things, and that you have to understand. We are at a point where we are going to be launching pay-per-view shows, celebrity endorsement, celebrity tweets, global recognition, shows that will span all the way from LA to Memphis, from New York to London, from Africa to Asia, if possible. The startup for you guys, the process is very simple. I've posted it so that you guys can see now. For a $1,500 startup, you will receive one raw piece of gold, one raw piece of silver, one raw piece of copper. And these are your samples and examples to show your friends, family, anybody in the community what is being produced by your business that you have started. And it is a three-part business that gives you three different baskets to put eggs in. And you have to understand the dynamic of it so that you can understand how diverse this is for the community. Our complete financial solution eradicates the 450 years of slavery, economic oppression. There is a 450-year gap of economic oppression that our oppressor has set out for us, okay? Now we have to build this gap down. In other words, you can break something down or you can build it down. We want to build it down so that we can scale over it and above and beyond. The second thing that comes with your starting of a business with us is 100 crypto notes valued at $205. This is your black currency, your own black dollars that have created and developed your own, I repeat, your own, okay? They have created and developed your own black currency, which is Ka Kurrency. As you understand the development of that, I need you to calculate 205 times 100. That is the instantaneous value that joining and starting a business, investing in yourself, creates for your family, your future generations. The third thing that you get, and probably one of the most important things, is that we file out of the $1,500 for you your fees for your LLC startup, and we start you an actual tangible corporation. That is business for your family, your trust, your future generation that you can own and get started in. Fourth thing that we offer you is a tax identification number. In other words, walking you through, one, how to set this up, and two, making sure that you have it. That means you get into a new tax bracket instantly for $1,500. That means that you now get to write off the gas going to work, the personal weapon that you bought for security for your house, like a gun or a security system, that is now security for your business. You also get to write off every lunch, every gas station, anything that is done in the course of doing business. That means your tax return looks a little bit better every year. The fifth thing that we do is set up a business, and by setup, we walk you through the process of setting up a business bank account to set up for your business. This will increase your understanding of business knowledge, because from this, we also help you set up a business course with us, no additional charge, of how to convert your business bank account into business lines of credit. You can get up to $20 million in business credit if you appropriately set up the right type of business bank accounts. Now, that's a large, fictitious number for some people. But even if you can only get that account to $25,000 in lines of credit, or $25,000 in additional business credit cards, or $50,000 or $100,000, that is all started through the consultation with setting up a business with Ka Kurrency. 7, we set up one e-commerce website to go along with your LLC that lets you have, let's say, your family name and enterprise.com. That establishes your location of your business online, it establishes the opportunities of your business online, as well as the outline of what your potential business can be in the future. This allows you to build and develop a backdrop for your family. It allows for you to build a financially stabilizing platform for everything that you have. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, the very tip of what we offer. The eighth thing that you acquire with setting up a business with us is a web wallet that directly sells, transacts, and tracks your cryptocurrency with us, your black-owned currency that you can sell, market, advertise for cash capital the day you receive it. If you would like to sell 20 notes, go for it. That is at the current market value of $205, which is also going up in about 30 days. It'll be higher than it is right now. So you're buying it and instantly going to see a 30-day increase because our site does not launch for 30 days for the new platform. So you guys,
it actually took us 90 days to launch the site. Well, the site's been up for about a week now. So the site is launched, the website, just so you guys all know. If you guys see it here, it is Ka Kurrency Platform.com, KAKURRENCY platform.com. I'm going to finish this out. I'm doing this because I never did it on the original video. So for people that understand the process of what we offer, it's a $1,500 private fee. We start you to start out, even though I just went over it really quick, I'm going to read it. For $1,500 investment in yourself, by the way, it's not like you're investing into thin air. This is the cost that you're going to have for all of the things that are listed here, which is we start you off with one raw piece of the company's gold, silver, and copper, 100 crypto notes that are currently valued at $205 from the website. So if you guys don't know, our original site shows the price of the cryptocurrency. Our silver, our copper, and then our gold is at $205. The new site, we're going to put a separate tab that covers pricing, ledgers, and things of that nature. That's why it's in its first week of development. So that'll be on the news tab, and you'll have regular posts saying what the price of the company is, why the price is, how the price increases, stuff like that, training tutorials. And that's at $205. So if you do the math, currently getting a $1,500 investment and starting your own business gets you cryptocurrency worth that amount. So 100 crypto notes valued at $205 turned out to be $20,500. That means if you sell every note that we give you cash value, you would have $20,500. So that's that. You get an LLC from the state that we define, one of the easiest states to work with. We walk you through what an LLC is for the people that don't know. It's a limited liability company, referred to as LLC. It is the U.S. Pacific form of a private limited company. It is a business structure that can combine the pass-through taxation of a partnership or a sole proprietorship with the limited liability of a corporation. An LLC is not a corporation under state law. It is a legal form of a company that provides limited liability to its owners and jurisdictions. LLCs are well known for the flexibility that they provide. So the difference is a corporation is an S-type or a C-type, but limited liability is what I suggest for everybody because it's in the title. It gives you limited liability as a company on your personal whatever. So your company can do whatever it needs to do, and somebody can't sue you or take from your personal life what the company has developed. So we do that for you as well. Then we set up the tax identification number, which is also your EIN number. Some of you may have heard of it. So let me put that right there, /EIN. The fifth thing that we do is set you up with a business bank account to set up lines of credit, and we give you a course. So business lines of credit provides flexibility. That definition should be right here. So we set you up with a business bank account. You're responsible for putting the money in it, and then I think that's where I'm at in the video, so I'll let this video finish.
An opportunity in this 30-day period to set up businesses, business accounts, personal accounts, banking lines of credit, as well as establishing LLC and corporation that will span generations of your family, something that is inheritable for your children. Key understanding is your children cannot inherit your job. Your children cannot inherit your position at your company. And most of the time, if your children even inherit life insurance or capital gains, if you do not set up somebody, a business coach, somebody you trust, a lawyer, an overseer, that money will be gone in 1 to 1/2 of a generation. In other words, they may spend it all in their generation and be stuck in trying to understand how to make more capital for future capital investment. 9, we get free quotes from our real estate pool as you join the LLC and get your business set up. In other words, we may have a house for sale for $5,000, or we may have one for sale for $20,000. You are instantly updated saying that real estate is available. Would you like to purchase it? Would you like to use a credit card? Would you like to invest in it? Would you like to form a partnership? Would you like to potentially offer something to a group, or even form a group that would like to purchase these things? 10, it's an unlimited schedule coaching. So you have the ability at any time to reach out, ask questions, get free consultation and coaching from me or somebody on the team that specializes in what you're asking for at no additional charge. You need 500 hours or you need 1 hour for $1,500 one time. You for signing up in the infancy launch of the new platform, get unlimited customer service. You get unlimited help, you get unlimited questions, you get unlimited answers that will help you understand the position and the direction that you are, in fact, in as a business owner.
And one of the reasons why that is so pivotal to understand is because I charge $1,500 an hour for consulting. So to have 12 months of unlimited, as long as it's scheduled, you have emergency options, but you have 12 months of somebody that you can ask, hey, can you help me with a blueprint? Can you help me with a bank loan? Can you help me write a grant? Can you help me structure my LLC? Can you help me do my nonprofit? Can you help me do an event? Can you show me this? Can you show me that? Can you put me in the direction that I need to go in to get this funding for this program, this project, this launch, so that you can totally understand the direction that the company needs to go in and that you can build and develop from there. So it's a very powerful package for $1,500. It's literally what I charge an hour, and you get it for 12 months. So, and then you get all the other benefits that come along with it.
And that is for 12 months. So for your first year of business, you have an unlimited source of coaching. 11, we give you reseller options for every single thing that is on Ka Kurrency. Now, that was the iceberg. Now, we were at not at the tip, but that is the tip of the iceberg. What I have to explain for you is that being the reseller, or basically an authorized representative of Ka Kurrency, as well as having your own business idea, LLC, and family corporation that is inheritable for you down the road, we allow you to understand the value of being a representative. That means that you basically just started, in short, a stock business. In short, you just started a real estate company. In short, you just started a cryptocurrency company. In short, you just started a gold, silver, and copper precious metals company. And we do branch into sometimes different precious metals and stones. In short, you just became a manufacturer of baby products, computers, toilet paper, soap, lotions, teas, shirts, clothes, and you have the option to present all of these things to an unlimited pool of people on social media, your personal life, the internet, anywhere that you want. Ka Kurrency also allows you to use your currency to buy and purchase anything on Amazon. Anything that is available on Amazon, you can place a specialty order with Ka Kurrency and get that product drop shipped to you from the Ka Kurrency website. So you can use your, let's say you have $500 in positive balance in Ka Kurrency, you would be able to take that $500 and then sell whatever you want. Purchase, let's say you made $500 in commission, for instance, and you have $500 in Ka Kurrency. You would be able to take that Ka Kurrency and say, I want Amazon item 1115. We would then drop ship Amazon item 1115 directly to your front door, and all we charge is $5 for the service of this item. That's it. Doesn't matter what it sells for, we don't make any money off the transaction. We charge you a $5 processing fee, and the currency instantly can be used for anything on Amazon. So 1 through 5 alone allows you the ability to start an actual tangible business, get into gold, silver, and copper trading, bartering, and the market. It teaches you how to get into real estate. It shows you how to leverage yourself into stocks. It also teaches you developing manufacturing opportunities. And even if you're not developing the opportunity, you have a direct tie to someone who is, that is giving you unlimited chances to learn something new. The kid may come up with an idea. Literally, one of our contracts is one of my clients' children decided to start manufacturing t-shirts, but they didn't know how to process, they didn't know how to print, they didn't know how to do anything with screen printing, and we were able to help with the manufacturing of their children's business idea, which makes hundreds of dollars now. And in one of the ideas, another one of our clients, a separate client's children, actually helped with making bags, shirts, clothes, and things of that nature, and beauty products that are all centered around clothing. This allows them to sell, build, and create for their children the business ideas and concepts. We can help with the LLC, we help set up the bank account, and we helped with where to print, manufacture, and produce some of the products. This is a child that is all of the ages of like 7. But this child at 7 has an LLC, a business bank account, manufacture their own products with the help of their parents. But this is what is possible in the Black community when real, tangible services, products, financial information, and financial professionals come together to help our community thrive, grow, and build. And we want to offer this to you because as we get to where we're at, after our 4 or 5 minute intro, as we get to where we're at in the future, imagine turning on your TV and seeing sponsored by Ka Kurrency. Imagine going to a game or going to a concert in your community, and when you're at the arena, on the billboard, it says sponsored by Ka Kurrency. Imagine coming to Vegas and the show that you see is sponsored by Ka Kurrency. People start asking questions. What is Ka Kurrency? Sponsored by Ka Kurrency, cryptocurrency, precious metal company. Sponsored by, and wait until we show you the celebrity opportunities that we have just closed. We have closed one of the celebrities, one of the major stars from Friday. We have to.
So I want to give you guys this opportunity to join us, build with us, develop with us, grow with us. This is a test run. I wanted to test sharing my screen, sharing the content. It was also a good video. For you guys that are here new, go to our website. It's Ka Kurrency. It's not K, as a lot of people think. Ka is the oldest Kemetic word or Nile Valley civilization word that means soul of a Black people or soul of a melanated people, soul of man, the original man. So KAKURRENCY platform, platform.com. Costs you nothing right now to set up an account or profile and start actually getting the content and seeing the content. To set up your own business with us, we do $1,500. We give you 1 through 12 or 1 through 11 here, as well as set you up with, the physicals, the tangibles in the business, your own LLC. We also do free consultation on manufacturing. You might want to start making clothes, or you might want to start manufacturing toilet paper, soap, lotion, teas. You might already have one of those things and you just need to monetize what you have. That's what we help you do. We organize, set up, develop it, get you all the particulars that you need. And then once you're done, not only do we give you the cryptocurrency from the original site, the cryptocurrency that we developed, and give you enough of it to be worth $20,000, we take your business and then we can place your business, your content onto the site. So you could be in the news or the market and we resell for you. So that's where we're at right now. So peace, light, and enlightenment. This is your brother Chief Infame. I appreciate you for tuning in. This is my second YouTube video. We'll get better as the time goes along. Peace out.